Welcome back, everyone. It's a Tier 9 game on this map whose name just escaped me. Hang on. Serene Coast! Yay! I has awesome
Time to roll out.
cheating powers. Anyways, I'm platooned once again with Magpie. I am in the mighty German Tier 9 medium, the E-50. He is driving the American Tier 9 autoloading medium tank, the T-54 E1. And we have dropped into what has to be considered an extremely sweet matchup for us. 3 Tier 9s, 4 Tier 8s on the other team, and then everything else is Tier 7? Nom 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 nom. E-50 likes E-50 armor, very effective against this many lower tier opponents. And with a gun that is meant for handling Tier 10s, well, I'll probably just be punching holes right straight through most of them. We are, however, a little bit concerned. There's a very good Amex CDC player on the other team. And we kind of figure he's going to be right up here. Oh, hi. And while my gun's pretty good, and my armor's pretty good, the person knows how to shoot, will punch holes right through it. Luckily, my team is a little bit on the ball. And he hung out there just a little bit too long and just lost most of his hit points. E-50, still, well, I won't say I'm in great shape, but not feeling too bad right here. And with Magpie backing me up, if he decides to, if we get rushed, the autoloader should make quick work of a whole bunch of enemy tanks. Now, 229, dangerous opponent, even for a Tier 9 tank, so I put some fire into him. Magpie is sitting there just bouncing shots off his front, and we agree to focus down the Tiger one first. While he's reloading, I'm going to continue poking to do some damage, but I've missed the fact that the CDC is still there. He notices what I'm doing. He's going to try and take advantage. Ow! By shooting me in the side. So I keep trying to angle, try and give myself protection, but his gun is just a little bit too good for me to bounce it easily. Still, it quickly becomes clear he's not really interested in standing here fighting us, but at some point, Magpie's going to reload, and then we're probably going to focus on killing him. He sees the Type 5.9 going somewhere else and says, you know what, better off wolfpacking with him. Now, even T-29 turret, still capable of bouncing even a very powerful gun on the E-50. But now spotted a T-201 A45. His armor's made of cheese to this gun. He does have a very rapid-firing, decently accurate gun, but his penetration is a little slight, and he has a hard time punching holes in the tank. But this guy's shown he does know where to shoot. Let's put a shot where he was. That ends up missing. Now we're noticing that enemy tanks are getting behind us. The object 240, 1375 LT, and of course that CDC is still back there, by Type 5.9 as well. So Magpie starts heading back that way. I decide to soften up these guys just a little bit more, and then use the E-50 speed to catch up with him. Magpie catches the object 430 napping and just tears him apart with the power of the autoloader. Now I've decided to just leave the 201 and the T-29 alone because they're not precisely the fastest tanks. We're turning south to deal with the pack of medium tanks that are racing towards our base. Type 5.9 is a little closer than we like, but it doesn't really expect to fight us, so we're just going to keep right on going and move to a spot where hopefully we can hold our base. So it looks like our heavy tanks might be winning through on the other flank. So I'm looking for a hold-down position where I can use this thing's fairly good turret to help protect my tank. Magpie wants that because he actually has pretty good gun depression with his tank. And we'll fend them off. Heavy tanks have broken through on the east and are heading for the enemy base. Hopefully our weakened bad guys left up there are all kind of shot up. But now we see, well, the light tank came this way. The T-20, the Amex CDC, and the LTTV look like they're all going after our heavy tanks. So I'm sitting here kind of warding this 1390. Well, it looks like he's starting to run. It looks like he's not being properly supported. And I move in to try and help protect the rear of our heavy tanks. So I'm driving along here. Suddenly I see a flicker moving. It's the CDC, and I go, hang on, I have shots in the CDC from here. And take care of the most dangerous opponent on the other team. AX-1390 does not see the 122-44 coming, takes a big hit. Now Magpie and I are in full pursuit to deal with a dangerous autoloading tank before he can get away. CDC, if you note in chat, can't believe he just got shot from back here. Frankly, if I was in this position, I don't think I would have believed it either. Hello, 1390. I tracked him. Squish. Yep, because E-50 likes doing that kind of thing. Alright, Magpie says I'm going after the LTTV. I'm like, that's cool. I got shots in this T-20, so I'm gonna start taking it apart. T-20 panics and decides the best way to escape is to run across the big flat open bridge. So T-20. Now I turn to follow Magpie and help him deal with the last few enemies as the fighting rages on the enemy cap circle around our two remaining heavy tanks, a pair of T-29s. Unfortunately, the T-29s are being attacked from two angles. While the T-29 is a fantastic tank, one thing it does not do well, like most tanks, is fight in two directions at once. However, they are doing a good job softening the bad guys up, so when the rest of us arrive, we should be able to shut them right now. So, one shot A45, one shot Type 59, two shot LTTB. Now I get to this point and I kind of waffled it for a couple reasons. One, I'm hoping LTTB will pop out where I can blow his face off. But two, I'm not quite, like, part of me is like, I've got this impression this cliff is higher than it really is. It takes a few moments to realize, oh, it's not even as long as my tank is tall. Well, let's just go. And as a result, I end up being tailing Charlie here as Magpie and this SU-122 move in. LTTV pops in, A45 pops in, and Magpie just goes clip, 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 and deals with both of them. He starts reloading. It's just the type to take a shot from the Type 59. But at this point, the 59's alone is being rushed by a full health SU-122 and a healthy enough E-75. Alas, don't get the killing shot, but it's still a good end to the match. I hope you all enjoyed watching that one. Good game, and good night.